Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to our continuing series on Mass Effect 2. Let's start this off by seeing if we have any messages. What the hell? From Toombs, Corporal Toombs. What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had the gun on that Cerberus scientist telling me you understood. Now I find out you're working for Cerberus? Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years. Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat. And now you're teaming up with them like any other merc band? I've got my own merc team now, Shepard. And I kill any Cerberus team I can find. If I run into you, don't expect any different. Okay, well, Toombs, is mad at us. An important request from Mr. Ganak Ijal Esquire. Dear Sir or Madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Even though the tests reveal that those fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in Council officials' activity, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy exchange. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Best regards, Ganak Ijal. Yeah, okay, so that's the Nigerian scam equivalent of the Citadel. Right, back from female camp. From not Darg. Dear human, the clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Werelock camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't, unless I go into a blood rage or something. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the Blood Pack before this happened. I think I'm going to stay here instead. Not Darg. Scout. Second class. Cool, alright, so we helped out a Krogan and two Grunts Commander. From Shaman Erdnot. Damn it, I hate these things. But you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Grunt, and you're his leader. So you keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite. Play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than the most of this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him. And if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Shotman Ermdot. You know, what I appreciate about the Krogans, even though, you know, they're violent, irascible, and unreasonable, you know where they stand. You know, they have, you know what they're going to do, and, you can work with them. You know, it's like, all right, give them a target, keep them entertained, and then, you know, they're not so bad. Now, the fact that they have, you know, without the genophage going on, they make breeds of 1,000 at a time. Okay, yeah, I understand why, you know, the rest of the galaxy is concerned about their population explosion. But, you know, the Krogan are growing on me. Alright. And everything else is stuff that we haven't taken care of yet. Okay, so that's the end of that. Let's pick out a new loyalty mission. Man, it is raining really freaking hard outside. I'm actually beginning to... Like, I live right next to a fire station, and whenever it starts raining hard, like, they are just going off constantly, so, if you guys hear sirens in the background, that's probably what that is. Where do we want to go? We're not doing Help Tally yet. We could do Help Samara. It might be fun. We could do Help Zaid. Why don't we help Samara? That'll be good. We haven't done. Hey, how do I get to the thing? I can't. Damn it! There's too much stuff in the way. There we go. We haven't been back to Omega for a while. Coffee, good. All right. This is not where I wanted to go. Port Mass Relay. Omega Nebula. This is where I wanted to go. Yeah, so if you hear sirens in the background, it's the fire station. I actually don't mind living next to a fire station. When I was in college, I did volunteer fire department stuff for 5 years. And so the sound of sirens doesn't really bother me at all. And so I can sleep straight through it. I've had guests over at my house, and it drives them nuts in the middle of the night. I sleep right through it. I was actually able to use it to negotiate a discount for the apartment. Like, look, no, I'm living next to a fire department. Nobody can sleep through that. I want less on the apartment. You'll have trouble renting it otherwise. So I actually got a discount. I'm like, ha, sucker. They don't bother me anyway. But the other problem is, it's like I also live next to the fire department is like, not next to the fire department, in like the general area. I'm like, I don't want to give away too much detail about where I live in case I ever get an internet stalk, but there's also like a really large federal complex that's nearby, and so whenever there's severe weather, they have these air raid sirens that go off and warn me about like tornadoes and stuff coming. So, you know, I'm actually kind of curious that we might get to hear those. I'm curious. I've never recorded with those going because they're pretty loud and they sound like actual air raid sirens. It's like, you know, 1950s nuclear bomb coming in. All right, who are we gonna take on this? Who have we not brought on something in a while? Well, we can let's bring Morden. Let's cycle your appearance. We'll do that one, I guess. And we haven't brought Talion, so we have to bring Samara because we're doing her thing. Yeah. Air raid sirens. So I've never recorded while the air raid sirens were going off, and I kind of want to see if the microphone will pick them up if they go off. All right, Morden. Okay, yeah, we can definitely pick you up. Neural shock. Let's up neural shock all the way. Here we go. And heavy neural shock and neural shock wave. Cool. Alright, Samara. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, we gotta upgrade a lot of stuff on here. Okay, throw is useful. Pull is useful. Sorry, Justicar is useful. God, what do I want to do? All these are actually useful abilities. Oh! I didn't mean to click that. Didn't mean to click that. Oh, well. Looks like, oh. Okay, well, we'll just pretend I didn't do that. Exit.
Count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
What's up, Gavorn? Anything change?
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorchet Task Force. Got something to report?
Are the Vorcha gonna be a problem from here on out?
Not as bad as they used to be. They breed fast, but they die young. As long as we keep them controlled, we'll be fine.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. And that's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Alright, now I think we have a couple side quests we can do over here.
Is that... Greetings! I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
I can see you trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
I heard you talking about us. What do you want?
Please, we're all friends here.
No,
There's
we're
no
not.
need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages
Oh, how
to me.
convenient.
Good luck, my
His
friends.
data drops are like the only 2 other locations we can go to in the universe. Alright. Or the galaxy. We're not in the... We can't reach the rest of the universe until... Well, not even in Mass Effect Andromeda, really, because... oh, wait. We need to go this way. Alright. What was I talking about? Yeah. In Mass Effect Andromeda, we're really only going to another galaxy, so that's still not the rest of the universe. Alright.
Come on, let me in.
Yeah, I like how we can just bust into Afterlife whenever we want, because, you know, we're Arya's homie. Alright. Where you at, Arya? Where my girl at?
You hear that? Oh,
On toll.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Grizz.
Nothing to see here.
Yo, what up, Arya? What's up, girl?
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's in Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Thanks, Arya. I like the friendship that Arya and Shepard get, you know? It's even funnier when you're doing a Paragon playthrough. Because, like, they're so at odds all the time, but, you know, they have a wonderful flirty relationship. It's great. I love the friendship between Shepard and Arya, because Arya is so, like, menacing and badass. Well, I mean, Shepard can be too, but Arya in a more open, kind of chaotic, neutral way. Shepard's always, you know, like, alright, I kill Reaper. I kill Reaper for breakfast. It is what I do. I kill anybody who gets in my way from killing Reaper. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, nothing to buy here. Alright. Cool. Do.
Regardless, this news is a major boon for Omega. All business can finally resume.
Omega Market, is there anything for me to buy here? Simulator conduits? No.
Arya to Loke. She's Omega's #1 citizen. But what do we have?
Okay, is there anything for me to buy? Ordnance packs? Nah, I don't want this either.
Make damn sure that the people who should rule Omega do so.
View of Omega. Let's talk to Samara.
People come to places such as this seeking a better
Attack on the
life.
human colony
And
of
when they
Freedom's
get here,
Progress has
they
generated
find
a swift
this.
but confused response.
Vibrant people
Aid
forced
vessels have
into
been sent,
destitution
but it is
on a
not
world
clear whether
filled with
there are
criminals.
survivors. The Council
They
offered
deserve
its sympathy,
protection.
but regretted that
If
it
I
could not
survive
become
your
involved
mission,
in a purely
I may
human
return
matter.
here.
Alright.
Slums claim that the plague that incapacitated is now gone. And
Where do we need to freaking go? I know it's some... Oh, it's over here.
violence against the fortress
Yeah, okay.
been taken up.
Now let's take care of... Shut up, Mad Prophet.
End. End is not.
Alright, yeah. So here's the apartment we need to check out.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm working for Arya. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Arya sent you. You're asking about my nephew. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last...
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Once we have all the facts, we'll decide on a course of action.
If you find the person that hurt my nephew, kill her. Or tell me where she is and I'll kill her.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative? How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
We're going to be kind here.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I just
As
miss her so
Theoden King
much.
said,
It's okay. We've
no
all
man
suffered
should
loss.
have to bury his son.
I know what it means to lose a daughter.
Or in this
I will
case, a woman,
avenge
her
her.
daughter.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Maybe it's 'cause you're prey.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Well, good news for you is you will be with Morinth forever, and that forever is about an hour more for you.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard, but caution is wise here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Gosh, this is the closest she's ever been. Why is Morinth going by the name Morinth?
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okay, and...
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Alright, Forta, she likes the band, and she likes that other stuff. Alright. Let's go catch us an Asari chick. Shouldn't be too hard.
The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
Alright, and we learned the password.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Alright, I need to save in case I screw this up, because I have screwed this up before and it was embarrassing.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited, but pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Veyenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Okay, let me save right here in case I screw it up, because it is possible to screw this up and then you never get the loyalty mission done for Samara and she dies on the suicide mission. We gotta get this right.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Alright. Let's see here, we got...
Oh. Are you still here?
You're an interesting one.
Alright, let's
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
let's talk to Orpton.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Flirt. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florent's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florent, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity, in that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity, in that order. Just work them into a sentence.
I don't talk to people. Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Where is Florent? Here we go.
Something I can do for you, lady?
It's been an eternity since I was in a club.
Thanks for sharing. Go away. I really got nothing to say to you.
Seriously?
I really got nothing to say to you.
Well, I screwed that up.
I love this place. I love everyone here. I love you.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper.
Hey.
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Ow, ow. Okay.
Hi again. I already said I loved you, though.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
Do you know anyone interesting?
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Okay, we did it.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vayenya?
My favorite. The 2 actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Oh yeah, baby. We gonna get it on with the creepy sexual predator. Except not sexual predator in the sexual part, like predator in that, like, actual predator, I will die type. Yo, what's up, Morinth?
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morinth!
Get wrecked.
Mother.
Do not call me that! I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
So, if you kill Samara, Morinth will actually join you, and then you can have a funny side mission, or like conversation on the Normandy where you will try to have sex with her and then you get fried. And then also, if you keep Morinth around, you will have to fight her as a Banshee in Mass Effect 3. But we're not going to do that.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Get wrecked.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
I want to look around a bit more.
Very well.
Yeah.
I will remember the day of Morinth's birth. Tell me when you are ready.
Okay, we got the assault rifle. Is there anything else that we missed? Yeah, it looks like I can't. I accidentally skipped all the conversation things you can have in here. Oops, my bad.
Are you ready?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Alright, assault rifle damage. Cool. We can roll out now. We've leveled up. Uh-oh. My camera. Camera's not working. If I talk to somebody, will that fix it?
You must have seen something you like.
No, okay, the camera is stuck. Camera is stuck. Great. Alright, I just... Okay, let's get over here. Okay, I'm gonna have to basically sidestep my way to the Normandy, it looks like. Oh god, can't the camera... Oh, come on, almost. Camera, why you stuck? Camera, why you no wanna work? Alright, docking area. There we go, okay, let's get to the Normandy. Alright, so now we got some conversations we can do, which will be good. Let's go chit chat with Samara, and I think Morton will also have something to say to us. Come on. Come on. Alright, here we go. Okay, good. The camera
Commander,
is
you've
moved
received a
to
new
us.
message at your private terminal.
Alright, whatever. Cool, so let's first do research, weapon upgrades, review, assault rifle damage. Yes, we want to research that. And then, is there anything else? Review, extended fuel cells. Yeah, we'll get that too. And prototypes, nothing here. We still can't do heavy muscle weave. That's fine though. Okay. Let's talk to Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Sexual activity normal stress release for humans and Turians. Still, recommend caution. Warn of chafing.
Alright.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Turians based on dextro amino acids. Human ingestion of tissue could provoke allergic reactions. Anaphylactic shock possible, so don't ingest. Also forwarding advice booklet to your quarters. Valuable diagrams, positions comfortable for both species, erogenous zone overviews. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort. Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler. Less alcohol and mood music required.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's, Morden telling us, you know, how to get it on with another species that we will have a, allergic reaction to if we ingest anything. Oh, man, alright, let's go to the cruise quarters, I mean. Alright, let's talk to, Samara.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds, and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You know, I was actually thinking, God, she's just so fatalistic, it drives me nuts.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Alright, cool. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and when we return, we will keep doing some loyalty missions. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye now.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thanks, Kelly.